In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw a clothes store on Main Street. You're going to need to draw a square, but if you're going to draw the whole town, then why not make a little pattern like this so that they will all fit together really, really nicely. If you draw a square on a piece of cardboard and then draw it out, and then look, you can have these little bits there which can help you find the middle as well. So I'm going to just draw that down there, and I'm drawing very, very gently. I'm hardly touching the paper, so that I can erase the pencil lines later. So I'm going to start by drawing all the way around the outside. If you go to my Patreon page, you can download a PDF with black and white and colour versions of all the stores in my Main Street drawing videos. So let's draw another line across the top there. We'll do that bit first. And then we want to draw a line coming all the way down here. And then we want the same width on this side and draw that all the way down to the bottom again. Now we're going to draw two lines across there, and we're going to draw 1, 2, 3 inside each one. And this is a kind of little bit of pattern on the side of the store. And then here we're going to draw a little rectangle like that, and 1, 2 little marks inside it, and then we'll draw kind of 2 bits coming down towards it. So this is all the kind of pattern that you get on the side of stores, and this is an old store, this one that's been around for some time. So the surround of the store is really quite old, and then they kind of put a new modern store in between. So let's put 3 lines there as well. And this all helps to make it look more interesting as well. Now down here we can do a kind of a stone pattern like that, like it's been made of stone blocks, built one on top of another. And when we get to the top here, then we can just do kind of like that behind that bit of pattern. And if you want, we can put another bit of pattern in there as well. Now at last we're going to come to the clothes store, and the door is going to be on the halfway mark. So what I'm going to do is draw a line right the way across the halfway mark with the same distance gap on each side. And then we want to come above it because there are windows above the door, so we'll draw a line like that. So we get this kind of rugby or American football post kind of shape at the end. Or it's an H, isn't it? Kind of shape. And then we can go across the top like that. And then we want to work out how wide is our door. So this is the center line here. So I'm going to put little marks just to give me a bit of help. So I'm thinking, actually, yeah, so that's where we're thinking that the door is going to be. And then we want to come straight down and straight down like that. Now inside here, we want to have window frames like this. So this is all the kind of way that shops are put together. There's kind of a hole in the wall, and then you put your kind of storefront design in the middle of it, and everybody wants theirs to look different because you don't want your shop to look the same as everybody else, do you? And then here we're going to have a door frame coming all the way down, and a door frame coming all the way down there. And then we want a window sill, so that's the bottom part of the window where the rain can drip off, like that. And then here we're going to have a little panel, which just makes it look more interesting. All these little things make it look more interesting. And then we're going to want to have this window frame in here again, like that. And then we're going to want a window in the door. So that will come down there and across to there. and down to about there, and this one's going to have a letterbox for the post to come through, and that's going to come there and up there with another kind of pattern that matches across the bottom. Now we're going to have lettering across here, so again, very, very gently do that in pencil and plan this out, because it's really difficult to get lettering to fit nicely and neatly. Okay, so that looks about right for me. And I'm going to do this really simple lettering. C, L, O, T. Of course, you might want to give it a completely different name. You might want to name this shop with your name, like sort of Annie's Clothes or something like that. I'm not saying your name is Annie, but you know what I mean. And you might want to, or you might know a shop already. You want to give it that name. This is going to have very simple lettering at the top. We're going to want to have a door handle, so we put two little circles, a line between it. Maybe we want to have the key thingy there. And we're going to have a little circle with two lines coming down, and then a thing there saying open. And I think this shop should have a number over it, so which is the street number. And I'm going to call this number 12, like that. And then I think if it's a closed shop, we need to have something in the window. So I'm going to draw a little curve like that on each side, and then down there and down there like that. So this is a neck, okay? That's the shoulders. We're going to come down to the waist, and then that's a skirt. And then that's going to be the stand that this dress is on. And then this one's going to be shoulders. And I think we're going to have sleeves for this one. And let's put a little pattern on this. So you have the sleeves, like that. And we're going to have a very kind of pencil skirt on that one there, like that. And then the last thing is to sort of make these windows look a bit like glass. And we can do that with these little, you don't want to do too much, just little lines, and make sure they're all going in the same direction, like that. Like that. And don't do them over the over the little drawing you've done. But that will sort of help to make it look like it's kind of shiny-ish sort of glass, like that. And then when you are absolutely sure that your ink is dry, you can erase all those pencil lines, and no one will know how you did this so accurately. And if you're going to cut this out, colour it and cut it out, you might find it's easier to do a nice big dark black line all the way around the outside. It just makes it easier to cut out and easier to colour over the edges. Then all you need to do is to colour it in and subscribe to Draw Stuff Real Easy. Thanks for watching. Bye.